About 15 years ago, both football and cricket games were on the same level. But what about now? Are they equals? Is football much better because of EA? Or have cricket games finally surpassed them? Let's find out by comparing FIFA 23 and Cricket 22, the most recent games in their respective series. The first thing about FIFA 23 you will notice is that it's a gorgeous game. Because the game has a traditional football broadcast camera angle, the little details blur out a little. But before matches in those warm-up cutscenes, the game looks like art. Cricket 22 in its own right is a stunning game. In my opinion, it's the best looking cricket game. Lighting is natural, high-res textures. So from a little distance, both games kind of look similar. But when you really focus, you can see how much better FIFA 23 is. Player models on one side look photorealistic, and players in Cricket 22 look like they came from Mars on a spaceship. I don't think even Cricket 24 will look this good. So this round definitely goes to FIFA 23. Gameplay is where it's very close. EA has been making football games for 20 plus years. They have tried and tested everything. If you played any FIFA game from the last decade, you know it's smooth as and that literally every game is the same. You know in some games how we sit there and yell at the screen because something stupid happened, something that doesn't obey any law of physics, and you're sitting there thinking what the just happened. That doesn't happen with FIFA. On the other hand, I absolutely love gameplay in almost all Big Hand Studios games. The reasons are 1, it gives players complete freedom, and 2, it captures all the amazing things about the sport of cricket, like intentionally mistiming the ball so they can run 2. Batting is great, but batting has always been great. Even games from the 90s had fun batting systems, but bowling was like a side character. Only in the last 5 years has that changed. When you bowl in Cricket 22, you never know what's going to happen. Yeah, some rules like bowling good length deliveries on off stump is useful, but the AI batsman might go down on one knee and sweep you over square leg. Bowling is unpredictable while still rewarding you when you bowl well and punishing you when you bowl like I feel when you're playing the AI, gameplay in Cricket 22 is better, but the moment you start playing with another player, either online or couch multiplayer, FIFA is miles ahead. Online multiplayer in Cricket 22 is proper Online multiplayer in FIFA 23 is the best thing about the game. Both games do a great job of keeping players of all skill levels interested. You can pick up and play them right then and there, and even if you've spent 100 hours, there's still stuff to learn. When it comes to gameplay, both are neck and neck, but I will give it to Cricket 22 by the smallest of margins. The career mode, the main attraction of these games, is ironically not all that attractive. Cricket 22 starts off great with a cutscene with your agent, then your coach, then your teammates, then you start pumping some iron in the gym. But after a while you go back to the traditional state of playing match after match in what seems like an endless cycle. FIFA 23 starts off great as well. At first glance it seems there's so much to do, and for a while there is, and then it's back to the good old match after match cycle. It seems like developers start off all excited and put their best, most creative work in the beginning, then get bored and everything up. It's almost like writing the first few pages in an exam like it's a calligraphy test, then by the end you start scribbling all kinds of I've already said how much I enjoy playing FIFA 23 online, so while the career modes are kind of on the same level, FIFA 23 blows Cricket 22 out of the water with multiplayer. So by a margin of 2-1, FIFA 23 wins this comparison. But both games are very close in terms of quality. In fact, I'd say the sport you like more matters a lot, because it's not like FIFA 23 completely destroys Cricket 22. If you made me choose one game to play, I would pick Cricket 22 because I like cricket more. But I do think FIFA 23 is the better game. If you want to see all kinds of sports video games go against each other, click the video on screen to see which sport has the best video games. Meanwhile, subscribe, it really means a lot. Thank you.